I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Don't look at me that way. I've no need of your pity.
Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
I can't stand much more of this.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the stick.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray
A job well done. Now the next step. What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Even at the cost of your lives!
Watch for an opening, then press your foe until they are overwhelmed.
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consane. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Lost the job. That is the only hope.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count as a blessing. All I know for sure is that it's a beast one need only look at the miserable state of the village and never learn that. Can but hope that someone will rid us of it ere long.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
The people here are evacuated and safe, for the moment.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. Very well. Live.
I'm glad to see you in such fine fettle, Arisen. I knew we'd not be long apart.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, are you fit to travel? Then let's...
Hoy there. You seem well. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Aye, being armed is better. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it.
A treasure chest? Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I find goods for sale. Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Always a pleasure. No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Going out, are you? You ought at least rest for the evening. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Come now, don't be stubborn.
Hoy there. My pa always used to say, aye, being up, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get...
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Hail! You a soldier? We've had to start sending out new recruits to Coltham.
Is that so? Who went?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will.
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Here we go again. We fight. To arms! I'm well aware of the particular. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Let my magic grant you an elemental wound.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
To slay the beasts if I cannot strike them. Get down here, you fellas!
The Arisen has been put to sleep!
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Well done.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
That reminds me. Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Over here, if you would.
So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragons are...
Pitiable Arisen. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate. This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled with... Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Someone must have the answers we seek.
Oh, have you some business? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me. Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right...
We could make the fruit fragrant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized trade. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper. Go on, 'twill only... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
The warfare... ...was the ultimate vocation for proving...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Oh. What does this say?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
So this is where you've been. Come with me.
Shall we seek some answers?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
He really ought to have returned by...
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some... Oh, well, if you do...
Ah, well met.
Here, always a pleasure.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But... Enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
He really ought to have returned by now.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. First and foremost, will you accompany me to my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to... Good. Then let us be on our way.
I've got goblins!
means of exploiting our enemies' weakness. I will protect you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claim it. Our kingdom. These many pretenders. They are not here like.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
I'm ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance? Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us... An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. It
Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
I shan't let them harm you. That was superb, Arisen. This battle
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
A flock of harpies draws near. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. I've just recalled...
What's this? We're trapped! Ah! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places! Seem I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now! The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be...
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your...
I'll not take that from you.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magics grant you a mental boon.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign. The only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Gisa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
Nodded off for a moment there.
That's a crowd and a half.
We might make the fruit robberant ourselves, or purchase some.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look. Fancy a look at my wares?
Have you a different destination?
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality's what you need if you want.
to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the... Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Over here, if you please. Tis this way. Do I disappoint you, Master? There is little point in my leading the way if we haven't got what we require to hand. Pray, follow me.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
I doubt I shall be of any use against it.
What am I supposed to do?
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
Climb on and I'll send you soaring. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Do not protest me. Is there aught you require?
Over here, if you would.
Might I interest you in my humble way? Yes?
Much obliged, sir.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now?
I'll go and open the chest.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears.
Fine wares.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation? I thank you, your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of Saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters. There is surely no challenge to which we cannot rise.
This really is fine craftsmanship.
I've all manner of arms for some. Well, come, have yourself a look.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Pray, allow... me to show you the way.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure. Any demon rode ferociously and backed into a corner.
Master, are you unharmed? Goblins! Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Summon it unwittingly. It is dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Treven Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Follow me.
I will guide you to the location.
Excellent. I could have done... No better.
Focus. The battle continues.
Splendid.
You truly are formidable, Arisen. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? I shan't let them harm you.
Over here, if you please.
Where you place your feet. A sharp incline isn't right to throw us off balance, as 'tis our enemies.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
It's a human!
Prepare to engage! Climb on, I'll send you soaring.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might stand.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Isis' sling is yours to wield. Well fought, Arisen.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours. A result to be proud of.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Tis done.
Splendid.
At once, Master.
Over here, if you would. I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Come, I'll lead the way. This way, Master.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Over here, if you please. Here we go again. You must focus on finding victory, whatever others.
Seems to have been raised by us both.
Might be a leader raised in our event.
All aware of them too. Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
Curious, isn't it?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
Oh! You've come to a dangerous place. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
Over here, if here we are.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. Damn
lizard! This one to draw my last! Concerning!
You have my protection. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You're not one of ours. Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching...
'Tis done.
Well said.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
I've a skill that could see us through this situation. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. Ah, but mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in... Please, sir, do something, anything...
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
We must remain vigilant.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I will fix it here and now. Shall we report?
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you, thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
Right you are. Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
This foe is drawn to women as a moth to a flame. Such single-mindedness makes our enemy difficult, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
Over here, if you please. We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Over here, if you would.
Tis rather high.
Quite beyond our reach. It's too great a task to be but I've no doubt we can see enough to align our strength. I will gladly obey, Urza.
You have my protection.
What fell from the beast as it breathed its last?
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Party master! Fire will prove effective against this foe.
One of our numbers are conscious.
This wound is proof of my negligence.
Over here, if you please. Tis this way. Take that!
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?